Notice this 5th verse, mortify therefore your members. Notice that it is your responsibility. Everybody say with me, your responsibility. Okay, that is not God doing it, that's you doing it. God is never going to do something that he's given you the power, the authority, the ability to be able to do. Watch this. He says here, now look at the 8th verse. But now, ye also put off all these. Who does it? You do it. Look at your neighbor and tell him you do it. All right? Now God says there is nothing in this list that is not within your power. I'm going to say that one more time. There is nothing in this list that is not within your power. Anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. God said all of those things are in your power. They're in your power. They're in your control. They're within your ability. You're never responsible for anything that is outside of your ability. You're only responsible for the things that are within your ability. Let's try this again. You're never responsible for anything outside of your ability. You're only responsible for things that are within your ability. Stress is an illusion based on disobedience. You want me to squall grab my ear? No, you're going to learn something tonight. Stress is nothing more than an illusion that is based on disobedience. Some of y'all looking at me like, explain. How many of y'all need me to explain it? Good. I'll explain it. Simple statement. Very simple statement. Everybody say with me, responsibility. Say it again, responsibility. Say it one more time, responsibility. Okay, now within the word responsibility is the answer to your problem. But because of the way you think, you've made it the problem. Because responsibility only tells you to respond based on your ability. But when it is no longer within your ability, you do not respond. Because if it's outside my ability, then I do not have a responsibility because I don't have a response to something that's outside my ability. If I tell you to give me $1, you can give me $1, and the reason being is that's in your ability. I can tell you to give me $1 million, and you can't give me $1 million, and you should not be upset. Watch what happens. We get upset, stressed about things that are not within our ability because we're trying to respond to something that is not within our ability, and it causes stress. It is an illusion. That's all it is. And you're creating a problem for your life. Because you're trying to respond to something that God told you, I never gave you the ability to do that. So why are you putting that on your shoulders and making yourself responsible for something, and you're responding to something that I never gave you the call, the ministry, the ability, the gifting for?